Hello and welcome back to the Players' Championship. We're picking up the action on the first hole. Let's get into it. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Time for the second shot into the first. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Good looking putt. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Absolutely love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Time to tee off at the second.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in two.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. This lie's not great. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. Getting ready to play their third. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
That dog will hunt.
He has this putt to save his par. I don't mind the look of this. That's well holed. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Going with the 7. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Well played. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Looking better.
And that will drop in for birdie. He finds himself in a share of 11th. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
It's heading to the rough for mine. This one's going right at the pin here. Wow, What a shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this one about 130 yards out. 3 strokes off the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Did you judge that right? Don't think so. Left yourself an opportunity. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. And that will take him to 4 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That was wonderfully done. 9 feet to the cup. This one's online and racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, they'll move to 5 under par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Only 1 shot off the pace. Going with the pitching wedge here. That might be 1 club too many. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, steady now. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And that finds him in a share of second. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And that will take him to 6 under. And stepping up the standings after that effort. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple third shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Not bad. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. It was on a good line. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
That starts off on a good line.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Sitting at -7, currently in the lead. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Woo, back there, horsey. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Now leading by 1 shot. Here we have a par 5.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
That's tiny. Second shot here on the 11th. Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Ooh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Go on, get in the hole. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Setting up in the first cut. And here we are with the third shot. Well, that was like a laser straight at it. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Ooh, nice looking putt. Well holed. He's currently sitting in first place. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
That's just inside the range. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It's on a great line. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay now by 3 strokes. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
That's some good golf right there. From around 170 yards here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Looking really good, this one. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Second shot here on the 15th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, that one's looking good. And he's safely on the green with that shot. This putt is about 19 feet in distance. Get in the hole. That one had eyes for it the whole way.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Leading by 3 strokes now.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Oh, this looks pure. And down it goes for an eagle. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Here we are in front of a par 3.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Opting for the 9-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This one's tracking. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Currently minus 15 for the day. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Well, if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. But there's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie, but par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
We've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Well, this has got an amazing ring to it. The Players' Champion.
It is a title that any player would kill to have, and I have to say this has been a killer afternoon. The amazing golf, the players firing it on all cylinders, going for everything they possibly could. I gotta say, what a finish, what a champion. This will go down in history as one of the best Players' Championships ever.
And Rich, they only had a narrow margin the entire back nine, but they were able to pull out the win. That's very gutsy, isn't it?
Luke, impressive win all around. I got to say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final 9 holes. Job well done.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage on behalf